Hi Cancer, this is a tarot card reading I'm going to do today for the month December 2022. I will talk about the past, the present and the future. I will start off with giving you some angel cards and then I will start reading. I can feel already you have two towers in this reading. You have you deserve love. So something, I can see it happened to you recently and it's still happening to you now. We will get to that later. I'll give you some more angel cards too before we start this reading for the overall feeling. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, you got two more. You got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others, and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Please like and subscribe if you do like this reading. I can see in the past you have the Tower and the Seven of Wands reversed. So there's something that couldn't be done, something that was hurting you, something that, you both, I think it is about another person or in a relationship, something that you couldn't end maybe because you were not sure if you wanted to end it or you didn't know how to end this, or maybe the person you were with wanted to end this. Or I can see that there wasn't enough energy put into this relationship or not enough positive energy. So there was some negativity going on about also, maybe the work that both of you put in this relationship. So maybe one person couldn't put the work in, and I think, maybe you felt that nothing fell in the right place, things got worse and worse and worse, and it was maybe also somebody maybe discovered a lie or something that suddenly happened that wasn't expected. So we are talking about the past now, but it is related to present because you still have the Tower in your presence, but then it is also next to the Two of Wands. So it can well have to be about a decision that you couldn't take in the past. I think that with the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, I think you wanted the truth. There needed to come some truth about the situation that you were suddenly in or confronted with. So there was this confrontation about something and it was needed to have some words about this, a strong conversation about what has actually happened there, what is the truth about this, and we need to get to the bottom of this. I think that is what needed to be said. I think it became more and more like a kind of rational decision, or you knew maybe a decision needed to be made that you couldn't take before, but you were like, okay, it doesn't matter whatever it is, we maybe need to give this up because nobody wins in the situation, so I better need to know the full story about this, or I need to know everything about this to be in order to be able to move on with my life, or in order to accept this, what has happened here. Maybe someone left or did something, or I feel that this person who maybe you were with, I think, wasn't completely there in reality. So something happened that maybe this is a long-term relationship in which the partner is just not present, is not putting any effort in, is not doing anything to make this relationship going. I think, that is maybe the thing. It's also for some of you there was someone else, but also I think I think, yeah, there is a growth in the way emotions are, about your feelings and emotions of maybe what a relationship, what your relationship is, or what you want, what kind of relationship you would like. I think something was offered to you, something was shown to you that, yeah, it's like this thing has been, look, it's here, it's here, it's here. Maybe it is a person for some of you, but you couldn't see that because you were looking at other things. So that can well be. It can also be that the person you were with was looking at other things, and so they didn't see what you had to offer, to what you had all in you to offer to them. But what I can see is that I think it is you who is like, you're moving on from the illusion, because I think the truth came out. You know that nobody wins in this situation, and so I think not long ago you maybe withdrawn, maybe you decided not to be involved too much anymore with this person, and just get see how you want to move on, I think. And for some of you there was some dreaming. Maybe this person came in your dream, a new person, or someone who maybe it was only an idea about this is what you would like in your life, and that is not what you want. So I think that maybe you had the feeling that something more important was coming on your way, something that was going to be so much more in alignment with something that you would like to receive in love, I think. And yeah, you were quite successful in leaving that behind you. So even if there were arguments, you see, it's like a group of people sometimes, or the people that you were with, that you leave behind you. So you leave the struggles behind you, and that is because I think you have a more realistic picture of what that was, maybe about situations in your past, and so you have more reality, so you know where you stand. But I think at present you still are dealing with the what's left, like the debris of it, because you have the Tower and the Two of Wands. So I think that the decisions that you were making, you are at present, you are looking at that nothing worked out. I think that is how you feel, that all your choices, if you have this choice, or if you are going to do this, then it will collapse because of this and that and that. That can't be done. If I choose for that direction, then that can't be done because of this. I think you feel that maybe for some of you a lot has been destroyed, so your opportunities have been destroyed. I think that is how you feel, that it's like maybe you you want to make a decision about how to move on with your life. For some of you it is about a completion of a relationship, the end of a relationship. You have the World card, but also the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is looking at your choices and how to move on with your life. So if we look at it at, we have this direction and that direction. So that direction is forward and it's good, that's in your future. But you look also back to the past, where you do have the Tower and you do have the Seven of Wands, where this decision couldn't be made, or where maybe you were not decisive, and so now you are confronted with you're confronted now with maybe having to make choices because of that what happened in the past. And you maybe feel that you should have made decisions a lot earlier than you are making them now. But then everything takes its own time, and you needed the time to get there, and it is going well, because you can see now. You can see, this is the Empress with the Judgment card. You see now that was the last call. You see that you were, this what happened here, it has made you think quicker, it has made you, yeah, for some of you it was like a kind of awakening. It was like a wake-up call. It was like, oh, I need to make some changes now because this is never going to happen. That what you wanted, or that what was a struggle, or that with that person in a relationship in the past, there was maybe too much destruction going on. And so at present you are seeing also that not everything is lost, because you, at least you see it now. You see what happened, and you see what you can maybe do to become like an independent person again. Or you know at least that you want to be that person who is who is full of confidence, full happy with what they got, and also maybe the caring person. And maybe there was no energy anymore to do that because you were very involved with some kind of struggles in your life. So I think at least that you are seeing that at present, and I can see some decisions are going to be made in your future, and then it goes quite quickly to finding that balance. You have also the moon together with the Three of Wands, and the moon is shining a light on all the hidden factors, really, on all this what is going on inside of you. And maybe even that person from your relationship, maybe for some of you you are still in that relationship, but you have already left them. This is for somebody who has left already, but maybe not physically, but in their mind. You know already that you want to move on from that. You're holding that want to the future, and you leave these two behind. But they are still behind you, so there is still something. You are still maybe in that life with the person, but you see, this is like, it shines a light on how you can feel like this is me, like a fish in the water. This is me who knows where to go, and even though nobody else knows it, I know it for myself. So your intuition is, I think, that is like you experience at the moment. I think you experience a growth of your intuition, that you can trust, that you can rely, trust on your intuition, and you can rely on it. It's like the things that come to you, the messages that come to you, also maybe about the truth from the past, maybe things that happened. I think that you realize now that you can really trust those messages that you receive, and you go towards that in your future. You have the moon again, and it's like that you will see how to make the last steps to make things work for yourself. So I think that looks good in the month December. Of course, this can be any time you find this reading. I mean, you have the King of Wands and the World in your near future, so there is some kind of completion coming. It is not related to the communication with that person, I believe. So I don't see the communication. I actually don't feel that person that you are with, that you have that completion with. But what I do see is that there is somebody who helps you, maybe making that decision or making things clear to you, maybe helping you setting up your business. Maybe there is somebody in your life that it can be also a father figure, someone who is warm, creative, has good ideas, someone who you can go to for communication and about your decisions. Because this King of Wands, it looks at the Two of Wands, and like maybe the way you are perceiving things in a negative way from the past, maybe they help you to see what your possibilities are still after everything that happened to you. So, or how everything turned into something negative. This person is going to help you to see things the things that you still can do to make this completion, to make a better life for yourself, to move forward with the things that you want to do, and how to become that empress again. I think it is a very nice person. It's very likely a man. And they help you sort things out. I think it is related to work, but also to to the situation after. When you are thinking about leaving that person, leaving that relationship behind, I think that they are a great support to you. So if you have someone in your life like that who's helping you who is giving you advice, I think that it is very good to accept that offer for their help. It can be also that this person is helping you with your material things, sorting them out, getting things in balance. I think you are realizing here how important your intuition is. Maybe also that you are even helping people with that. Or by making decisions for yourself, by taking control yourself. The Chariot is a kind of push forward. It's like, yeah, I'm taking back control. I'm feeling good with myself. I'm now full confidence, really full of confidence. And yeah, I have opportunities. You know, you have two swings. I think that they are going to different directions. But I think that for you it doesn't matter, because it is like that. It's not everything is black and white. You have many options, even with this. If you would see like the two towers next to each other, you have them. It is almost like it's about the same tower, but they are black and white, or you know, there is also gray in it. So it's like, yeah, nothing is, so we there's not only one story about this. That's what I'm saying. There are many situations that, yeah, we can see everything as, oh, it is the worst thing that happened. Everything, we have no opportunities anymore because this tower collapsed. Everything is falling out. There is no returns. But then there's also like, yeah, even though that was necessary to move on, to see this wake-up call, to see like, yeah, we do have opportunities. It was time to leave that situation. It was time to make a decision, to make a choice. And I can see you doing that in the future. You're going to make a choice, and you're not going to worry about choosing sides, or you're not going to worry about, oh, it has to be like this, it has to be like that. You're not going to be placed in the box. You're going to think outside of the box to come into to create a kind of balance for yourself, and to also create some kind of equal give and take, and that is based on that completion. So I think there is quite a positive move in your future where you know for yourself. So it is like you're not having your emotions control you, because yeah, you do have your visions, you know it inside of you, you know you had this awakening, or you know what you wanted, and you feel that you are making the right decisions, you're walking the right path. You see, it's the moon is lighting that to you. So it's maybe in your dreams you had that message already, or you're having maybe dreams now where you can see what is going to happen or how to move forward. So listen to your own dreams, listen to your own visions, listen to, if you're daydreaming or something that suddenly occurs to you, listen to your intuition. That is what it is saying. And so you know what steps you have to take, what steps you are guided to take. Yeah, I think that is what this is about. So I think I leave it with that. I give you 3 more angel cards. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Word waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, Cancer, this was my reading for you for the month December 2022. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Well, thank you very much for watching my video and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.